Hello everyone! It is I, Dorks the Protogen. Nobody knows. Today I will be serving as a real estate agent for the underground. As of recently, the underground that used to trap the monsters is now open to the public, and since most of the monsters have moved out, the buildings that used to hold these monsters are now up for sale. Currently, we are still processing the price, but you guys will have an idea of what the place will offer and can even write down your names if you're interested in the area so you can have an update about prices in the future and more. Without further ado, let us walk into the mountains, fall down a hole, and hopefully not break our legs. Quick thing, none of the houses will have any bathrooms. Let's move on. Let's start off with this lovely area right here. This here is called the Ruins. This was used to house the ex-queen along with other small monsters after she decided to abandon her kingdom, but we won't get into monster politics. Anyways, the property starts from that checkpoint right there. It may be a long walk to your actual house, but hey, that just means you won't be able to leave your property and still have a nice walk. And it's not a boring one, as you get to experience a nice scenic view of the water flowing. You also get to meet the monsters here in the ruins, such as a frog, a carrot that asks you to eat it, and a bug that loves to dance. I know it seems weird, but trust me, the monsters here make it a wonderful experience walking through here. You also may notice behind me some puzzles, which, you know, that's a good thing because, you know, it exercises your brain. So you can exercise both your mind and your body. And you should also not be concerned with the amount of spikes there are. It's another puzzle that you have to walk through. Just make sure you go through the right path and you won't be impaled by the spike. Just make sure you're going on the right path and you won't be impaled by the spikes. We're also not responsible for any injuries we have today, so please do not get impaled. Also, you get monster candy, and make sure to only take one or else all of it will tumble. So yeah, only take one, please. And here we have even more puzzles. And we also have cheese. But you cannot eat it. Oh, and look what we have here! One of the local monsters that live here. How you doing, little buddy?
Hey,
My bad. And as a nice bonus along with the walk, there's a small patch of spiders that will sell you donuts and other nice pastries. Please make sure you buy from them, as their boss can hold quite a grudge. Seriously, please make sure to buy something, or else she'll send her Saint Bernard-sized muffin spider to you. I'm not kidding, by the way. Please just make sure to buy from her. Anyways, inside the house, there is a beautiful dining area with a small lit fire. And in my opinion, it is just so scenic and nice. And it's just so cozy and just very homey. The kitchen is also very well kept and up to date with everything. If you do notice any cotton ball hairs anywhere, please let us know. We are still trying our best to remove every single piece of it, as, you know, the previous owner was a goat. Sort of. Goat monster. In here is a nice, big open space for your child to be in, or I guess if you don't want to have any children. And then in the adult bedroom, and right here, would be the room for the adults or the single mother or single father or single parent. It has nice lamps, a nice bed in the back, and oh, she left her joke book here. And oh, she left her joke book here. Let's read one, shall we? Just to lighten up the mood. What does a goat usually have for breakfast? Goat meal! Eh? Eh? Okay, I'll shut up. Okay, so in order to go to the next house, please step in this hole and we shall continue. So we just went from the ruins to the dark rooms. Think of this as a more affordable place for anybody who is looking to live under the more scenic residence. Think of this as a more affordable place for anybody who is looking to live under the more scenic residence. Anyways, if we go over here, we have another long walk. Yippee! Along with this more spikes. I know, I can't get enough of these. These are just... These really bring in the scenery and the whole experience of walking through a dungeon that monsters used to live in. It's just so beautiful and nice. After doing this puzzle over here, we're gonna take a nice shortcut to the residence, and it's still under construction. Jeez. Okay, we're gonna take the normal, longer path. Don't you worry. So along the walk, you get to see a nice piece of corn on the table right there, and a nice lemonade stand that is totally safe to drink out of. It is safe, trust me. I'll even take a sip of it right now. And a nice corn maze. Think of this as a great addition to the residence, as you have all the free food that you could ever want. Cornbread, popcorn, corn on the kernel, and you also get to create hand soap, mouthwash. You also get to create you can also create hand soap and mouthwash. So you can save a lot of money on food and hygiene. Okay, after a nice long walk, again, you will be welcomed with a nice peaceful flow of water, which I do not recommend swimming in. I don't recommend swimming in any of the water, in fact, or drinking out of it. And if you did, we're not liable for any illness or bad happening to you. Upon entering this house, it brings a nice, casual, but also gothic feeling. And while this house does lack a kitchen, it makes up for it with the corn maze and the lemonade stand, which, me personally, I think trading your kitchen for a corn maze and a lemonade stand is really worth it. And down there is an exit to a beautiful snowy area. I don't know how it snows here, honestly, or how it can rain here, or how there's a sun, but it's stupid to complain about that and make a big deal out of it. So let's head to the next house. Come on, I thought this was unlocked. Hey, where did you put your keys? Yes, you had a house tour today. Why did you throw them out? You moved everything out. What is there for the robbers to steal? Okay, I'm sorry. It's a stressful first day. Yes, you can eat the birdseed off of my visor tonight. Alright, love you. Yeah, we sadly can't do this house. Up next, we have another amazing house here in Snowden. This one was previously owned by two skeletons. I know, monsters are very interesting. Let's head inside, shall we? I heard it's absolutely beautiful. This house here is in a small town where everything is in walking distance, which is just amazing and one of the best things about this house. The flooring, the walls, everything here is just absolutely perfect, and it's such a nice, cozy area for you and your friends or family to live here. Right behind me is a nice comfy couch with a functioning TV, which only plays one show, Metaton or something, 24/7. And in this beautiful kitchen. We have a very big fridge and a very tall sink that... Hold on, can I even reach that? Whatever, I'll get it eventually. You're paying for the replacement for this sink, not us, by the way. And anyways, let's head up to the upstairs, to the room to the right, as I heard that one is the best room to start out with, and... And while this isn't part of the house, it's a dog house, which, you know, you can have them rest in there. A big open space. But yeah, it's a good place for a pet. Or a small giraffe child. And to end the first part of the tour, we will go to one more house, which was owned by the former captain of the Royal Guard, Undyne. I heard her house is absolutely amazing. Just so beautiful, just so unique, and so... I don't get paid enough for this. Okay, so I know the last one was, it was pretty bad. However, if this video gets, I don't know, 50 likes, I will do a part 2, and we will explore more of the underground and see other amazing houses, and I guarantee you it's gonna be a whole lot better. I promise. Thank you again for watching this video. Make sure to like and subscribe, share, watch my other videos, and take care of yourself, Vtubers.